to see them out on the ice.
Oh, you can just feel the electricity here in this one. Can't wait for this. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski along with Ray Ferraro and Carlin Bade. It's time to drop the puck. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Nighthawks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Scores! Listen to this place!
What a start for them. Get the game's first goal. Now they have to keep the pressure on.
The Nighthawks have to be feeling good about this start.
They wanted to start quickly. They wanted to attack, and right off the opening faceoff, they're in the offensive zone, and it's in the net.
Takes it into the slot. Tremendous stop by Wagner.
Smothered that in close chance.
Saunders takes it into the offensive zone. And called for the offside. We're going to face off.
Mayer's great at intercepting passes, guys. That's his quick pick zone ability, and it's how he disrupts his opponent's attack. Charles plays a heavy brand of hockey, guys. His truculent zone ability makes him notorious for finishing his checks hard. I'm expecting one of these star players to push their team tonight. James, over to you.
Moves it quickly over to Cheek. Can't make it work. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Beats the puck.
He laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder.
There's the whistle. We're going to get ourselves the penalty shot here. Cheek's ready to go one-on-one with the goalie. Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pass out front! And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Cheek. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. The Nighthawks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. The Icebreakers look to start the transition game. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. The Nighthawks will play it through the neutral zone. And that's offside, stopping the play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck off the draw. The Icebreakers play it along the boards. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. The Nighthawks have it against the wall. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Takes it to the net. He scores! They tied it up!
Brand new game. All that work has gone behind this, and we're back to even Steven.
Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. It's the feed in front. He scores! What a goal! The Icebreakers continue to lead here by 1 in the first.
This is a good start for them. They've got the early goal, and teams love to play from ahead.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Tries to the crease. Glove save by the goalie. The Nighthawks will play it from the defensive zone. He's got a step. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Quick feed to Charles. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Centering feed. Dishes it off again here. Fires it on net. And he says no. Oh, and that's poked away the offensive zone by Mayer. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. Apostolopoulos wins the draw inside the neutral zone. Shot!
Oh, that's so close. I love the chance on goal, but it hits the post, and the game remains tied.
Driving right to the front, and there's the save. And there we go. Icing is the call. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And he hangs on just as time runs out. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance on a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Been a fun one so far, neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Penalty shot coming up after that whistle.
Quick hands are the money makers, right and tight to the net. He doesn't miss once he gets in there.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. The Nighthawks are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Good stand-up hit. The Icebreakers take possession in the defensive end. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. That goes off its way. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moving into the attacking zone. Takes the feed at the back end. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Icebreakers played along the boards. Fails to find the open man. The pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he regains control of the puck. He was totally locked in on that play. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck picked up by Mayer. And now it's over to Cheek. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. And he makes the save. And now he moves it quickly to Mayer. And he's able to handle that one.
Cheek's aware his team is trailing in this one, guys. Let's look to him to try to get things going. His zone ability can definitely help him do that.
The Nighthawks win the draw. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Quick pass to Saunders. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Maintains possession. The Nighthawks gain possession in their own end. Sends the pass over to his teammate. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Icebreakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. From center they get into the attacking area. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Mayer. Here's a short pass to Cheek. There's a solid collision. The Nighthawks take it across the line. Scores! There was some spice on that.
I don't know how he gets free. I mean, everybody knows he's so good at this one-timer. He gets enough room to powder this thing, and it's in the net.
Late goings of this period. The Nighthawks now lead by 2. Taken by Charles. The Nighthawks carried along the wall. And he stands tall in goal. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Apostolopoulos has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Apostolopoulos earned his way onto the score sheet tonight, guys, by sticking to his strengths and using his zone ability to help him generate some scoring chances.
The Icebreakers win the draw. And he slides it quickly to Cheek. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And it comes up with the save. Grabs control of it at the point. One-timer! Oh, he had it, Grayson, but he put it high.
He's trying to get that right up over top of the goalie. That one might have flipped up flat on his blade because that catapults way over the net.
And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Alongside Ray Ferraro between the benches, I'm James Cebulski, ready to bring you period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Ray Ferraro is at ice level and gives us his analysis of the first 2 periods of play. And all alone on the breakaway.
Whoa! Wow, what a goal! Nice hands, great finish. Little short break and it's in the net.
The Nighthawks are on absolute cruise control here in the third.
Well, they've built such a large margin, you can use your whole bench and coast it in.
Sends it into the offensive zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Nighthawks just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Snatches the puck with the 2 centermen locked up. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Icebreakers gain control of it. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Here's a chance. What a strong defensive effort to get down on that one. And he coughs it up with the pass. With the blast. Makes the save. The Icebreakers will take it behind the net. Mayer's going to play it against the half wall. That goes off the blocker. What a save by Lehman.
They had to get themselves an opportunity somehow, but down 3 is not it. They're down by a couple now, and they can now press to see if they can make it a strike closer.
The comeback is on. Apostolopoulos wins it. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And he makes the save on that play. Works it across to Saunders. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, what a stop by Wagner.
The shooter's right in the guts of the ice, but the goalie squares up, spreads out, and makes the save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Icebreakers are still trailing by 2. And sneaks in and grabs possession. On the attack along the boards. He's got a chance. On a breakaway. Oh, he stops it with the ball. Great reflexes there.
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Couldn't complete the play. Play develops. It's a 2-on-1. Scores! That is some clinical finish.
Well, what a great shot. I mean, he gets in the offensive zone. He's looking shot all the time. He's also loving the one-timer, and he does not miss.
The Nighthawks win it. Moves it to Apostolopoulos. Here's a feed in front, and that's intercepted. A centering chance. Great to trying to gain a step. Critical. The Nighthawks have been whipping their opponents all night long, and it continues here in the third.
This has been as good a performance as you can possibly imagine. There's really nothing to say behind their bench right now.
The Icebreakers have it from their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. The Nighthawks gain possession. Centering feed. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. And that pass doesn't go. And they'll go the other way with it.
The Nighthawks have played an outstanding game. What stood out for me is when they don't have the puck, they get it back really quickly. It's been that way all night.
Charles plays it now. Knight, here's a breakaway. Travel their feet. That's the hat trick. Listen to this place.
And here come the hats. I love this tradition, although I will tell you, they collect the hats up. They used to give them to us, and you're like, what am I going to do? I'm not wearing somebody else's hat.
Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Big hit on the play.
He's not missed many of these. Every time he gets the puck, they seem to target him, and he's not been able to elude anybody.
takes a shot. Denies him on the play.
Wagner's no different than anybody else tonight. I mean, that's a good stop that he makes, but he hasn't been...
And there's the hat trick. And I can't imagine too many hats flying for this one tonight, Ray.
No, I don't think there's going to be any unless his parents are up there. 3 goals, though, wherever it is awesome.
The icebreaker played it away.
Sorry, James, that sounded big. I have to tell you, that was a large hit.
The Nighthawks have it now. Pass broken up. Here's an offensive chance. There's the whistle. It's a penalty shot. And here we go. Scores!
Oh, he's money close to the net. Puck's on his stick, puck's off his stick, and it's in the net with the accurate shot.
The centerman glide into position. Apostolopoulos wins it in the neutral zone. Oh, what a chance here. Can they make it happen on this 2-on-1? The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends it out front. Oh, and he bands on it. And he lowers the boom there. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Check in with our own Carlin Bade. Who had the better night in that head-to-head matchup with the Stars?
Charles knows how to use his zone ability to get things going offensively, and he's done that here tonight, guys. He gets my vote for the edge in this game.
And that brings end to this one here this evening. Well, as the dust settles on this drop-in of the EASHL, it kind of got dropped in this drop-in event.
Well, maybe you don't expect the quality of play when you drop in. You got to get a better look in the longer term here to see exactly what the competition...
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. There he is. He's got a step. Oh, he denies them. What a save.
Now, he was locked in on that. The shooter prepares the puck, and the goaltender is right on top of it to make the save.
The Nighthawks take it along the wall. Sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. From the slot, and that goes off the face of the goaltender.
What do you think hurts more? He's got a headache or his jaw sore? That thing was a bullet.
Hard hit on the play.
Wow, did he ever finish him hard. And when he dropped, he also dropped his stick. Now he's got to collect himself. Looks like a yard sale out there.
Turn that one aside. And he takes a shot. There's another consecutive save.
The job's not done till the job's done. I mean, one save, not enough. Got to make another one, too. It's peppered with a couple of consecutive shots.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Ray, we've already got 20 minutes under our belt here. What are your thoughts of this one so far? Trying to gain a step. He scored! Wow! The Nighthawks are up by 1 here in the second.
I've liked a lot of their game, but it's like they can't get these other guys to go away. It stays close, but at least they're playing from in front.
The 360 with the puck. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And sends it off course. Lewis moves it into the attacking end. Here he is in close. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Denies him again.
Really sharp, never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
Here they come on the attack. The Nighthawks, he's got a little jump. He's clear. Great back check on the play. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. Nice feed. Play is blown dead with the offside. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Nighthawks win possession here in the open ice. Great pressure with the stick. 2-on-1, what an opportunity here. And he makes a save there. Gets it over to Potter. There's a firm collision. Scoops up the puck now. Oh, look at this. They're outnumbered here. It's a 3-on-1. Made the save on the play. He scores!
Now you got to keep clawing back. Trailing in the game, they get the equalizer.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Gaining steam here on the attack. The Nighthawks have the puck now. They score! A huge goal! Puts them ahead!
There seemed to be some back and forth here that was making it hard to determine who's going to take the lead. That goal changes the whole course of this night. Now the other guys have to chase.
Quick feed to Cheek. Here he is, shot right in front. Dismiss that chance.
Sharp reaction save.
And it's a quick pass to Lewis. Offside the call, will get a reset. Here in the back half of this period, the Nighthawks are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. The Icebreakers win the draw here in the neutral zone. From the point, they take control of it. Denied by Lehman. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Great reach with the poke check. Here he is in front. Oh, it's denied by Wagner.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Cutting to the front of the net. Potter's moving the puck through his own zone. With authority again.
James, I'm almost feeling sorry for him here. He's been throttled so many times tonight.
Sends it in front. Here's a shot. And makes the routine save. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Made that stop. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Quick shot. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
I didn't even look at my teammates before I started this game. Are you guys both new?
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And this one's underway here in the 3rd. Ray Ferraro is at ice level, and he gives us his assessment of what he's seen tonight.
The Icebreakers haven't tested that goaltender really much at all. A low number of shots means very few scoring chances. They're lucky this game is close.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Nighthawks take possession in the defensive end. Into the corner. Can't make the connection on the pass. Angles it over to Cheek. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. And that just falls apart.
No way to recover from that. That's a good-looking play that leads to nothing.
Takes the feed up ahead. Oh, boy. Here comes a 3-on-1. Kucherov's got it in the defensive end. Wagner's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Nighthawks are clinging to a 2-1 lead. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Here we go, on-man rush. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. The Nighthawks will play it from the defensive zone. Here's an odd-man rush. It's a 2-on-1. Puck scooped up by Lewis. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, and he misfires on that. Played big in the moment there.
You get to a point like this, it's almost like try less. Don't try more. You're looking for the confidence to finish the chances you're going to get.
Stop that one.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, he'll field that one later on, but what a block. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. The Icebreakers have it in the offensive zone. And he stopped that one. Great reflexes, another save.
Yeah, he gets out on top of the shooter. There's really nowhere for that puck to go.
Good hit on the play. They gain possession here. No one back to 2-on-0. Oh, what a save!
Oh, yeah, James. He makes an excellent stop here. Snuffs out this one-on-one attempt.
And that shot goes off the side of the net.
Yo, Red, you never make the right play, bro. You should just leave, honestly. That one time in this entire game, have you made the right play?
You don't get the puck dead center very often. He's got to capitalize.
You wonder if that'll come back to
It's actually crazy.
With possession along the wall. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Grabbed along the board by Kucherov. From the right side, they gain the zone. Let's move to the middle. And that goes off
And
a
you guys
stick
both
and off target.
run into each other.
Drives to the sweet spot. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked. Who had the better night? Carlin is standing by.
Lewis has played well, even getting in on the offense. Both players have, actually. But I've enjoyed watching him more tonight.
The Icebreakers win the faceoff. Handles the puck. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. To his teammate. Couldn't make that one happen. Pokes it away in his own end. Scores! That's back-to-back win.
Well, the game has changed. Those
You guys
two goals
fucking
here
suck.
really have changed the outlook. I love this, James. I mean, this is kind of what I did. You get into close quarters here, that puck's got to go quick into the net.
clean sheet of ice is ready to go. Hi, everybody. James Cybulski and Ray Ferraro ready to bring you the broadcast. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They're about to drop the puck. The Nighthawks start with possession as we are now underway. Poked away in the neutral zone. The Icebreakers have it in the offensive end. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves around along the half wall. Puck grabbed by Landry. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Off his stick. That's blocked. Stoppage in play. We've got a penalty shot looming. He's got the puck, and here he comes.
Oh, I love the penalty shot. You're out there by yourself, everyone's staring at you, and he came up big.
The Icebreakers have set the tone for this one with an early strike.
You want to start quickly, of course, but they do a terrific job in the first quarter of the period to get a 1-0 lead.
Gains the zone through center. They've got numbers here, and a good solid hit on that play. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. He's up! Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
He keeps moving in the offensive zone, trying to set himself up for the one-timer. This one's in his wheelhouse, and he hammers it, but the goalie beats him with the stop.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Icebreakers lead it 1-0. Landry's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Can't make it work. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Landry's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively.
They'll be back on their heels. They lose the draw after they've iced the puck. They're a little tired.
Breaks it up with the poke check.
That is as frustrating as anything. You don't even really get a shot if the goalie outthinks you.
The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Puck picked up in the open ice. Directs it on over to Perkins. And that one's picked off.
The Icebreakers have done a really good job of chopping the ice in half. Good stick position, really good play without the puck. Now they got to generate something when they get that turnover.
The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
Oh, I guess it's a good save. He's in position. In 1957, that would have hurt. Today, it just gives you a little bit of a stinger.
The Nighthawks gain possession in their own end. And he comes up with it. Taken along the wall by Landry. The Icebreakers take it across the blue line. Oh, Douglas off the rebound and tucks it home.
The rebound snapped away. What a nice shot. But the goalie's got to do a better job cleaning up that rebound. You can't leave it right there.
The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Fires it. Oh, what a save by Reagan. Here's a blast. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stops before the puck is cleared away.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Landry. And some textbook body contact there. Puck picked up by Landry. Inside the final minute of the first here. And he slides it quickly to Perkins. Breakaway! Huge stop the breakaway!
You don't get many of these. He's right in.
Here he is, all alone. Denies a big save just as time runs out. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've got over 20 minutes played thus far. Ray, how have you seen things?
The Nighthawks are going to have to find a possession game that looks a lot different than that first period. They chased it around, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
Quick pass to Cheek. Across the line and on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Landry. Right through center and into the offensive zone. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to Cheek. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Manages to hang on. Getting a little physical there with that collision. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 2-0 is where we sit. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Into the offensive end now. Jersey's got it along the wing. Takes the feed at the point. Here's a short pass. Scores! That's 3 unanswered now.
There seems to be no way to stop them. They got one, and it seemed like the momentum just changed so far in one team's favor.
It's a snowball effect now. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Here we go. On-man rush here. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Poked away by Perkins. Oh, no! What a collision!
Yeah, that's not a collision. That's one player delivering a solid body check to another. He's known for this. If you have your head down for just a second, look out.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone.
And there's 4 in a row. Once they got the one, the confidence grows, the aggressiveness grows, and all of a sudden you got a 4 spot.
The Icebreakers really aren't a fan of any mercy rule tonight, are they?
Now, when it's your night, though, go and enjoy it. You got a few goals, go get a few more. There's going to be some nights that it doesn't happen like this.
Moves it to Mercier. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Icebreakers are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. From the neutral zone now. And look at this, it's a score! it's a gorgeous night. Fans are amped up. I am too. James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro, ready for all the action. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Icebreakers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Takes the feed. Takes the shot. Makes a save.
Oh, he's turned away there, James. I mean, that's his money spot, in tight. He's known to score from there.
And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Moves the puck over to Cheek. The Nighthawks played along the boards. Penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. Williams is one-on-one with the goalie. Big-time stop under fire.
Gilmore's great at finding open lanes when he knows the goalie is screened. His seeing eye zone ability is that scoring touch. Cheeks the full package when it comes to skating and shooting at the same time. His make-it-snappy zone ability makes his shots so hard to catch up to. Look out for one of these players to be a big factor in tonight's...
He scores! What a finish!
By shooting that thing in stride, it's so hard for the goalie to decide where the puck's delivered to. Beaten cleanly with a great shot. Wow, does he get rid of that in a hurry? Delivered out of his feet, the snapper just beats the goaltender clean.
The Nighthawks were preaching good start. Mission accomplished so far.
Yeah, you can preach it all you want. You've got to execute it. And they came out as aggressive as they possibly could be, and they capitalized early.
Williams plays the puck. Tries to get it to Jackson. And he takes the dish. Volsky's got it behind the net. The Nighthawks carried along the wall. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Jackson's got the puck in his own zone. Nice pass. Takes the puck. Here's a shot. How did he stop that one?
Well, goalie had to be sharp there, James. That's a top-notch chance right in the middle of the ice.
Jackson's taking it from his own end. And now he tries to get it across to Cheek. And that pass doesn't go. Here they come. Penalty shot coming up after that whistle. And here we go. Comes up with a huge stop.
He was right on the move there.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Stays with it. Takes it at center. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. They fight for it along the boards. Lets it fly. He scores! They tie it up!
Well, they've been working hard to get this game back to level, and that goal will do it.
The Icebreakers win it. Moves it quickly over to Gilmore. Moves the puck. On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot. Great save. Hangs onto the puck. And he takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Nighthawks pick up steam and are on the attack. Scores! They go up by
no more. That's a big goal to be able to take the lead.
The Nighthawks have the go-ahead goal. What's the approach now?
Shouldn't change at all, James, because there's too much time left. Be aggressive and try and stretch the lead to 2.
Picked up along the boards by Gilmore. Along the half wall with the puck. In close!
The Icebreakers are trying to inch their way back to even. That's not going to help. That's a good scoring chance that hits the goalpost and doesn't go in.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Great defensive effort with the stick. And we'll reset things after that icing. Late goings of this period. The Nighthawks are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
They've got a tired group against them. That win sets up an offensive play.
A chance in front! That concludes period number 1. I cannot believe they got one of the all-time great 90s hip-hop acts getting set to play for the fans here in this intermission. I can't wait for this. We'll come back at period number 2 in just a bit. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped.
Sheet's dangerous, and he's got the puck now. He had the go-ahead goal earlier on.
He's got a little jump. He scores! Wow!
Biggest asset on a breakaway is that you can stay calm. You look for a shot, you look for a deke, whatever works for you. He takes a good look and doesn't miss.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. It's all tied up. The Icebreakers take possession in the neutral zone. Gets in front of it.
I thought he was going to beat the goaltender there, James. This is his spot on the ice where he's most dangerous, but he's turned away with a good save.
Feeds it up ahead.
Sorry, James, that's a really solid hit there.
Bank pass off the boards. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends it over to Volsky. They've got numbers here. It's a 3-on-1. Pass broken up. Denies the shooter on that play. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've got a tie game. The Icebreakers win the draw.
Once you ice the puck, you got a few fatigued guys on the ice. This draw is important.
Chiefs got it against the boards. Keeps hold of the puck. The Icebreakers have it from their own end. And they send it right back to him. Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender. And that's broken out. And the Zebras say play on.
Not great effort, James. He got down the ice and nullified that icing call.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Takes the feed. Cheeks got the puck. The Icebreakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Up along the wing. Taken by Gilmore. Here's a shot. Steps up with the block. The Nighthawks have it against the wall. Makes a move in front. And the puck banks off the glove.
And he came out and challenged him. Good save.
And now it's Tobolski. The Nighthawks playing along the wing. Oh, what a close save by Wagner. And another stop. Wagner's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Wolski's unstoppable force zone ability really helps him maintain balance and possession while carrying the puck. Guys, I've seen defenders try and knock him off the puck, but he just keeps going, and that's how he stays on the attack. Let's see how he can use it to his advantage here.
Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. The Icebreakers gain possession. Moves the puck up to Cheek. Here's a chance. A chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Shot. Big save by the goaltender once again. Gilmore is lugging the puck. Backhander. He scores. That's the hat trick.
A little tweak to the crowd here on the road as he gets it third. An outstanding game so far. Man, that's like a practice drill. They executed that odd man rush perfectly. They expose the defender and then deliver the puck into the net.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Stoppage in play, offside the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Icebreakers have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. The Nighthawks take it from the side. The Icebreakers cross the line and gain the zone. You'll need more than that to beat them. Sends a pass over. Quick feed to Wolski. Centering feed. And that goes off someone in front. Quick pass to Gilmore. Can't make the connection on the pass. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Made the stop on the play. Cuts to the front. Tremendous stop by Wagner. Moves the puck to the attacking area. And he makes the save. A shot. Big stop by the keeper.
Somebody might want to send a flare to the defense. I mean, he's a one-man gang back there in goal. 2 unbelievable saves with no help from anyone else on the ice.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. The Nighthawks have it now. Wrestling in close. Oh, what an effort as he lays out for the block. Here's the chance. Handles that one. He's got a step. Great stop by the goaltender.
Positioning and quickness. That's the day right there.
Save made by the goalie. All alone on the breakaway.
Oh, he didn't have enough gas to get the shot off. Really good work by the defender to close the gap.
Look at this, it's a 2-on-1. Oh, and that stays out with the toe save.
He's going to go back to the bench and want to look at that one again. He had enough time to really make a good shot. I don't think he quite got it where he wanted to.
Denies him with the pad. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Got some great goaltending there. Stop one, stop two. Both of them turned aside.
Gilmore's got it in the offensive zone. Handles the pass. Puck exits the zone. Here's a short pass to Cheek. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Can't make it work. The Nighthawks going to work on offense. And he puts that one aside with ease. And he takes the feed. Williams has the puck against the half wall. Here's a blast. Grabs it with the glove. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And he makes the save. Looking to set up offensively. The Icebreakers looking against the half wall. Now a quick pass to Gilmore. The Icebreakers will play it from the corner. Slides it back to the blue line. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Countdown is on. 52 seconds. 48 seconds left in this one. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Skates it to the outside. There's a collision. Here they come on the attack as they slide the puck inside the offensive zone. Great pad save.
Dead center, excellent save.
Slides it diagonally to Volsky.
Cheek's eyes are looking for three. He's got two in his back pocket. Player now. He took a pretty good jolt there, James, and I think we should take another look. He seems a little shaken up.
Carlin Bade has been with us all night, standing by once again at ringside.
Gilmore's had a solid performance and has used his zone ability to get things going, and it's reflected on the score sheet, guys. You know his coaches are loving this performance as much as I am.
Gains the zone from the right. Fires it on net, and he easily stops that one. And that's just out of reach. And we are all over with this one.